I seriously wonder if it has any meaning that this thing is being shot in a different direction every time. It has to do something with like the quantum stuff as well. I'm sure of it actually. I wonder what's more, like what happens at the beginning of each cycle. There must be a certain order of things that make things happen the way they do. So there's a lot I can do again actually now. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, I suddenly connected to... Wait, it has connected to... I know my city is suspended beneath Brittle Hollow's northern glacier. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. I found a switch in the Meltwater district that raises and lowers the Black Hole Forge. The Nomai debated how to obtain the powerful, highly advanced warp core required for the Ash Twin project. The Nomai traveled to the solar system in pursuit of a signal from something older than the universe itself. They named the source of the signal the Eye of the Universe. The Black Hole Forge is suspended below the hanging city. The Black Hole District is the highest district. I know my name Poke planned to create a new advanced warp core. The Black Hole Forge is connected to the Ash Twin Towers. There's more to find in the Sunless City. The vessel's warp core broke when the ship crashed in Dark Bramble. Where is the vessel actually? Is it still in Dark Bramble? They shot out the escape pods, but... So did they try to... whatchamacallit? Did they try to retrieve it? The Nomai learned how to evade anglerfish, theoretically at least, by studying an anglerfish fossil they found on Ember Twin. Have I found the same or not? Have I found that fossil? No, I don't think I have. Okay, what else? Here we go. The quantum moon, the gravity cannon, a huge cylindrical structure that generates a strong upward gravity field. Recall the Nomai shuttle from the quantum moon. There's more to explore in the gravity cannon, eh? A Nomai mate named Solanum landed a shuttle on the quantum moon. Landed a shuttle at the quantum moon's south pole. Oh, that's a hint, right? Maybe I can only land on the South Pole. Prepare to make the rest of the journey on foot. Visitors to the quantum moon always arrive at the South Pole for reasons unknown to the Nomai. No, that must not be it. If they always arrive at the South Pole, that means they have tried to arrive somewhere else, which means it's not only possible to arrive at the South Pole. Man, I thought I had a lot unlocked, but it seems so little when you look at it like that, right? I mean, the Ash Twin project seems to be in the center, but I haven't even connected it to this part yet, apparently. The central chamber inside Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. Oh yeah, the memory program. What can I do now? I can return to the hanging city. I can try the Tower of Quantum Knowledge again. I can go to the Interloper, I think, once more. I died there, right? I ran out of oxygen or something. What about these? Oh yeah, this is the Interloper. Can like if I take a look at it in map mode, that's actually easy, isn't it? The subsurface energy readings. There's a lot of unexplored stuff in Dark Bramble still. Feldspar found a way to reach the core of Giant's Deep. But for that I need to get into the... let's try to get into the observatory on Brittle Hollow. Southern Observatory, Ocean Current Discovery. But this is way better. Like, the other thing connects it all, but this... Like, everywhere where there's like a... where it's like written in orange means that, hey, this is something you can pursue. I mean, yes, there's also like these stars, there's more to explore there, but overall, I have found everything about the gravity cannon, apparently. This leads you towards where you need to go. So, on Brittle Hollow alone, I have like three things I can discover or do or quest or whatever. The Southern Observatory. In order to get into the observatory, you can't do it from the surface, you need to go below. There's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. There's a door to the observatory on the surface, but it's broken. There's also this shortcut through the cave, right? On Brittle Hollow, into the Hanging City. Oh, like I'm spending hours for each planet. Is this how you're supposed to play the game? I can't quite... I must have looked up how long it takes to complete this game before I even like started it. But I can't remember. And I feel like I've already taken longer than I should have. There's an entrance here already. If there's an entrance here, why can I not just go like... from below the surface into the observatory? Oh god, it's because flying is so awkward at times. Not sure I can thread the needle. Maybe if it opens up another hole? Oh, I'm gonna fall into the hole. Okay. I'm being sucked in by the black hole, I think, still. So I need to be careful. Yeah, I think I'm about to be sucked quite heavily. What's that? Is that a gravity cannon? Do I want to leave my ship on Whitehall Station? God, fucking Whitehall is so... Oh, fuck, well, yeah, I guess. It was behind me. Why is it frozen anyway? Let's take a look at the Whitehall Station. Like from outside. I never really had a chance since I always was here. Well, let's call it on foot. In suit. I don't think there's any more to explore there, but it's quite interesting, isn't it? Why did they build it close to the... Well, I guess they built it close to the White Hole because they got sucked out through the White Hole. And they thought, well, what are we going to do here now? What's that? Is that debris? Looks like a bridge. What is that huge thing? Looks like the inside of Brittle Hollow. Well, yeah, I guess the stuff gets sucked in eventually, right? So wait, where's the interlope? Can we segue into the interlope if I failed my Brittle Hollow quest now, or do I just... My ship is really fucking damaged. Where's the interloper? There it is. Can try to autopilot. I'm not sure if that's what I want to do. It looks fine. Looks alright. Do I roll again? What do I need to press? Maybe I can't roll while I autopilot. Alright. Match velocity, please. We need to land on this thing somehow. before I land, I kind of want to explore. Like, this gives you a way better view of what's actually going on this fucking thing, right? It's like a giant ice ball, basically. The ship should be somewhere here. Yeah, there it is. I think this thing, like where my cursor's pointing at right now. It gets close to the sun, doesn't it? Landing camera is damaged, landing gear is damaged, aft hull is damaged. I really don't understand like a damage system in this game. Like, does it change anything? Of course you have to repair it before you can take off again, but if you get damaged while in flight, it literally doesn't change anything. That's what it feels like, at least. So we're getting... Yeah, are we flying right now or not? I really can't tell. I guess we are. We must be. So wait, what was it about the interloper again? I found a Nomai shuttle almost completely encased in ice. Nomai landed on the interloper not long after its arrival. There were Nomai aboard the shuttle. One of them stayed behind to keep the shuttle warm while the other two explored it. They lost contact with the other two after they descended below the interloper's surface. The shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Two of the Nomai located a fissure in the ice on the interloper's sunward side. The sunward side. Alright. I thought I read something about that. So the sun... Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. The sunward side is... Like, the sun is here. It must be here? Like the non-blue part, the more like white part. Where did they... The cave to get to the hanging city was also like so incredibly small that when you step out you think, how the fuck did I not see this the first time I was skulking around here? So there must be an entry here as well. Shall we land? Let's try to land here. Let's try to gently let it land on us. Wow. Impressive, Lambda, impressive. Fucking very nice. I wonder if people actually use the landing camera. Like, unironically. Where's the sun? Is this the sunward side still or not? Since I can't into planets, okay? I don't understand their trajectory. I think that was a word I was looking for last time. Trajectory. So maybe it's somewhere like in the ravines here on the side of one of these things. One of these like rocks. Oh god, I slip and slide. Last time I was on here I lost my ship, I seem to remember, so I need to be careful. Nope. Try to hug the right wall. Oh god. Oh god, no. Hugging the right wall will get me nowhere. Or will it? No, I don't think it will. I think I completed the cycle now. Yeah, I must have. Okay, ship is still there. It's the Whitehall station. This is Giant's Deep. What else can we see? The sun, Brittle Hollow. This thing over there should be Timber Half, I think. There's the sun station. No, is that... No, these are the ash twins. What's that over there? There might not even be anything. What are these, like, bright blue stars? Or this one? Is this anything, even? This... yeah. What's that? Aurora Borealis? At this time of year? Wait, this is actually like a mini Aurora Borealis we're witnessing here. With, I guess, it losing... what is the Aurora Borealis? Someone write me like an essay in the comments, please. Because I legitimately don't know. It's very... God, this is so embarrassing and pathetic. But at the same time, you don't need to know everything, right? I know the memes about it. I know the Simpsons episode. Let's refuel. I'm paranoid about losing my ship. I don't even know why it fell off last time. I don't think this thing has any gravity. Well, it has a little bit of gravity. It says gravity times 0.4. But maybe that's not enough to keep the ship on it? Is it like turning? Like, if it says the sunward side, is this thing always turned towards the sun on the interloper? What's that? That is timber half, isn't it? That must be. These the ash twins, or what is this? Yeah, these are the ash twins. I wonder what these arcs on the sun mean. This is the sun station. Man, what the fuck is on the sun station as well? Like, how the hell do you even get there? There's still stuff I haven't even... Oh! Oh shit, I might not want to be here when it happens. Alright. That is... Oh god, it's so fucking close. Oh god, it's so fucking... Oh shit, it's so fucking close. Oh no, I think I'm gonna get sucked up into the sun. Maybe I can help it. I can help it. I just need a little bit of fuel, and we need to land on it again. I think I now know what happened to my ship the first time around. The sun's gravity is stronger than the interlopers. Well, it's still there, slowly orbiting the sun, but I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing now, to be honest. So it did open up a further crack here. Maybe I can enter now. So that's what it means. Is it here? Did I... Well, maybe if we make the round trip again, I can very quickly jump to my ship or something? Okay, let's take another look around. Okay. Alright, I need to remember that. I lose my ship if I leave it on here. That it wasn't just a coincidence, it was science. It was gravity. Damn you, Isaac Newton, for inventing it. Was it him? I think it was him. Was it? Can't remember actually. Tried to sound smart, but at the same time, mission unsuccessful. Oh god. Did I go through it already? Like, according to my map, I'm just drawing like a massive dick on this planet. With some balls even. Fuck, I don't understand. Do I need to get close to the sun again? Did I miss my chance? Maybe it only opens when you're close to the sun. They slipped in, the interloper flew past the sun, and it froze back up again. Is that it? Fuck, I'm an idiot. I should have just slipped in when I had the chance. I thought I wouldn't do these mistakes anymore after, like, graduating from a teenager. I should have learned to slip in when I had the chance. Shit, okay, let's wait. Alright, what can we talk about? Let's think of another science topic I know nothing about. Space. Space in general. How does space work? How could it be that... Yeah, how could it actually, like... How do gravity... Now that I think about it, why and how? Is it... I think it's mass, right? The bigger the mass, the higher the gravity? Like, the bigger the planet and the more dense it is, the more mass it has. And the more mass it has, the more gravity it is, like, sending out to force affect things around it, right? Oh god, I wonder if we can even actually... Is my ship gone? Yeah, I think my ship just... Well, so... How can it be that some moons have oh, I guess they're denser, no matter their size. I still don't quite understand, to be honest. What is that glowy thing? Oh look, we're flying past Whitehall. Can I? I don't have a... Oh no, I have a map. So if we take a look at the interloper... Oh my god, it's like half a cycle still. Whoa! Is it flying through the sun this time? Wait, who's moving? Are we moving or is the sun moving? And how can it be that it never crashed into Brittle Hollow if or it was like Timber Half or something on its way, or any of the other planets, to be honest? What are the coincidences? Like, what are the chances that... I don't think I can do the round trip, to be honest. I think I'll die before that. So I could try to get to the Whitehall station or another planet. We're still moving well on the map, right? Yeah, okay, the map doesn't pause. I wish you could zoom in more, man. This looks pretty cool, pretty funky. I wonder if it forms another planet around it. With the parts of Brittle Hollow. We're getting very close to Dark Bramble. Do you think it's maybe time for me to just make the jump? Then again, I'm not sure if Dark Bramble will give me any oxygen. Dark Bramble looks more like death incarnate, to be honest. Are we gonna crash into it? No, but we're getting a pretty good view of it. Yeah, well, I might as well try to jump, right? With only 60 seconds of oxygen remaining. Why? Like, the first thing I would do if I was a spaceman is to make it so that I have a near unlimited amounts of oxygen. Fly in, dude. Fly in. What's going on? What's sucking me away from Dark Bramble? I guess the trajectory. Okay, fucking hell. This cycle was entirely useless. I'm so sorry anyone had to sit through this. Now, I lost my interloper and Dark Bramble. And I'm suffocating in space. This thing is moving faster than me. How can that actually be? How fast are we moving on Earth? Nope. Okay, at least we made. I made some discoveries. Not you, not we. I did that. Okay, all alone because no one's helping me in this journey. I'm all alone in this. Or maybe Gabbro. What was that? Flying past us just now. So, if everything is happening at a fixed order, it doesn't, like, I don't need to arrive at the interloper that early, right? I can't just wait until it passes the sun and like opens up the crack, the ravine. Yet at the same time, do I want to or not? Where's Brittle Hollow gone? Where is it? Here we go. let's... I know I'm just jumping all over the place with my goals and stuff, but let's leave the interloper for now. That was like a side goal I just did because it was close. Let's try Brittle Hollow again. South pole of Brittle Hollow. I still don't know which pole is... I think the south pole is the dome here. Match velocity, please. I want to land at least somewhere close to the south pole. Alright. I'll try to get closer. How could they even build this? Like, how long were the Nomai here before they died out? Why did they die out, actually? Do we know? Like, imagine if we found... Well, if we found structures of... We did find structures of ancient civilizations, but, like, the pyramids and stuff. Where am I going with this? We didn't find any structures of, like, alien civilizations. Like the pyramids and stuff. So yeah, where am I going with this? I have no idea either. Southern Observatory. I don't think the cave was here, was it? So I have to enter the surface, like the subsurface again to get there. The South Pole is blue. Let's remember that. Maybe I need to look at the... Like, before I record the next video, I'm gonna look at the footage of the last video again. To see where I emerged on the planet in relation to one of the poles, maybe even. It was close to one of them, I just can't remember which one. I remember shouting, like, witness me or something in the last session. It was utterly fucking ridiculous. Is that a way in? Not quite. You know what else I wonder about? Like, why haven't we found any wildlife yet? Is there a reason for that? Why there's no wildlife in this universe? That was a tower thing, but at least it's a way to enter. We need to get, yeah, pretty much to our ship, right? Entrance to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Southern Observatory South. Yeah, but how do I get there? Instead of just telling me what it is, how about you tell me how to get there? Maybe there's a hint here. There's me. Alright, that's just fucking... Surface integrity. It tells me to, like, it even pops up the scout launcher when I get close to the windows. That has to mean something. But I don't know what. When did it do this before? Is this my way to the Southern Observatory? Other way around, please. Oh no, this one doesn't work anymore. Did it work just now? Did I, like, miss my chance? It should be... No, it should be here. Where the fuck is this south? Is it, like, opposite of me? The planet looks so much bigger from the inside than it does from the outside. It's incredible. Let's go down. Oh, fuck me. Alright, fucking hell, that was my phone. That scared the ever-loving shit out of me. Alright, we're at the entrance to the tower now, which I don't know if this helps me in any way, shape or form. The Southern Observatory should be somewhere over here. I wonder if it's this. If we can, like, I tried jumping past the black hole before. The other thing that fucks me up is, like, with planets this size, you can clearly see the curvature, right? So how does that work? Shouldn't we notice that we're not on a plane surface? I mean, you kind of do notice. If I just look at it like that, I can actually tell that stuff is not, like, straight. But does this matter? Is that the hanging city over there? I can see? Yeah, it's on the northern part. What does this lead me to? Well, might as well try. I go more north, which is not what I wanted, but it's better than hanging around over there. How is the surface integrity still 100%? This leads me to the gravity cannon. I think there was a way from the gravity cannon to the southern observer. Does this thing lead straight into the black hole? Oh, now, what's his name? Churt? Something? Reback. Is there anything new? I'm afraid of space. We have talked about this before. I learned something. Oh wow, well. Have I... Oh god, the looping is affecting me. Have I talked to him about this stuff? I think I did. I saw the hanging city. You visited the hanging city. How was it? Was it amazing? Was it beautiful? Was it scary? The hanging city is where the Nomai settled permanently on Brittle Hollow. It was their most advanced settlement here. Why they chose to build their most advanced settlement so close to a you-know-what is beyond me. Maybe that kind of thing makes sense to Nomai though. Maybe they needed a black hole for something. Why does he say black hole? Why does he whisper it? I'll see you later, my friend. It's the only thing they're eating, like marshmallows. This whole fucking planet is falling apart, dude. How can you just sit here and do nothing? Okay, how do I... Yeah, this would lead me to the black hole. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I could have found this very early. How did I not? Oh. Okay. Let's see if we can make... like some... progress by, oh my god, going here. The hanging city. This should lead me south to the observatory then. Gravity cannon. This, yeah, this is south. Observatory, but you can't see shit. No, this is the gravity crystal workshop. The what now? I can't see shit. What the fuck, does the Southern Observatory disappear like very early on in the cycle of the planet, or? Wow, does this lead me to the surface? I might as well try. Bye, suckers! Oh, I guess not quite. Well, it's good enough, I say. Any signs as to, like, where to go? Oh, this is south. Must be scary as shit to be standing on a thing that falls down. How do I enter the fucking observatory? Whoa, it just let out like a big huge flame when it was sucked in. I wonder if I can try to... No, I won't be able to jump there to get to my ship. This already is a very risky jump, I would say. So this is the gravity cannon that shot to the moon, like to the quantum moon, right? But I also remember there was a sign like, Southern Observatory this way! It also said I haven't found everything about the gravity cannon yet. I seem to remember, so... The crossroads. It's giving me the Discovery music. Shuttle is currently resting at the quantum moon. Activated. Call the shuttle home. Call it home? And what happens if we activate it now? If we just... do we just shoot it out? Oh my god, can you destroy the moon? That way? Call it home again. There's no point to this. I did explore the inside of the shuttle, right? There must be a hint as to how to enter the quantum moon here. The soundtrack in this game is very good, but they rarely give you a piece of it. Which I guess kinda adds to the reward feeling you have then. The Southern Observatory. Please tell me it works still. Wrong way around, quick. Which one? Left or right? Can I even decide? Oh god, this must feel so awkward. Like to float like that. Getting closer to my ship now, so I'm doing the right thing. 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. Oh yeah, the oxygen is always like a fucking wall breaker. I have to jump? Jesus Christ. Alright, am I here now? Is this Southern Observatory? Is it gone already? Like these things on the wall. But that can't be it. So where is it? Am I blind? It should be above me, actually. It should be straight above me. How do I enter? Is this it? There's trees there. How do I get there? Do I have to... Here we go. There's always a way. Oh my god, these things are broken. I couldn't make it. Alright. It should be a straight up jump. Here we go. I'm disoriented now. But that's not too bad. I think I did it. I also got oxygen again. But where do I go from here? Can I... Where do I go from here, really? No. Do I have to jump past this? Well, yeah, this is fine enough for me. Now I can jump this. How exactly do I get to the... Oh, it's up there. Alright. Oh god, if there happens to be like ghost matter now and I just jump right into it. Oh, I need to go up. Okay, I need to make this jump now. Oh! Oh! Quick, how much time do I have left? I'm stuck! Quick! Alright, there's 2 typhoons. Read, Lambda, read! Konoi, Kasama's construction yard has been using the cyclones on Giant's Deep to lift the orbital probe cannon parts into orbit. But one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. It's a shame I couldn't find it out by myself, but come on, this feels like an accomplishment as well. Spy and I are crafting a model to determine why this happened. An update. It's now clear that 2 different types of cyclones, well I guess like left and right spinning cyclones, right? Most cyclones on Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones Kasama typically uses to send components into orbit. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current. Oh my god, this would have been so simple actually. I could have found it by chance, like they did. My gratitude, Spire. Konoi is showing me your handiwork, and I'm intrigued by the secondary type of cyclone, but was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? He could have just said so, yeah! Fucking hell. The model will be useful as we continue monitoring Giant's Deep. I also very much wanted to make a model. Oh my god, okay. Ooh! Alright. Clockwise, push us up. Anti-clockwise, push us down. What else can we? There must be more here. Quick, I need to make as many discoveries as possible in the limited amount of time I have. Oh, holy shit, what even is this? What am I doing here? Oh, I'm lifting up planets and shit. It's expanding. Like, yeah. Oh, this is... Wait. The eye? What does the eye... The fuck does the eye thing do? Unable to determine orbit, no signal detected matching any known criteria for the eye of the universe. What? Yeah, it's going like crazy. So these are the planets, but the eye of the universe doesn't work somehow. What have we learned thus far in our search for the eye of the universe? Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the eye is in orbit around this star system's sun. This would mean the eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous range. Oh, so the eye is part of our solar system then. Those of us on the vessel originally followed the eye's signal to the star system, but we were unable to warp to the eye itself. The locator we built on the Atl Rock and a new, more sensitive locator will be built here. We're both unable to detect any trace of the eye's signal. Hypothesis: the eye has stopped emitting its signal. Suppose the eye doesn't wish to be found. Kasava, how can you suggest that? The eye's signal called out to us to summon us to the star system. I'm aware, I grew up hearing the eye's story, yet we're no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived here. They give a lot of, like... They really think the eye is like some sentient being or something, or like, at least... I don't know, it has some will. How should our methods change as we continue our search for the eye of the universe? As we couldn't find the eye's signal using 2 different devices built for this exact purpose, we should discontinue the search method. That's smart, yeah. We know what the eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon. What? What is the first I hear about this? So why don't we try to find the eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. Mallow's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small, yet they somehow did it in the end, didn't they? With the, whatchamacallit, station next to Giant's Deep. I believe I have a solution for that problem. Have you spoken with Rami and Pi about the technology they're developing? We need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover those long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull. Giant's Deep would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch. And it's moonless, except when the quantum moon is visiting. Yes, let's build a cannon in orbit around Giant's Deep. Okay, so I do know this, but... Oh shit, there's a thingy to look at. Giant's Deep projection stone. Yeah, okay, this is nothing new. Let's see if there's anything new to read on here. Connor, Daz and I were lifting... I wonder if the orange text is like stuff I'm looking for to advance the game or something. Which is like quest related. Connor, Daz and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly. And one somehow sank down beneath the current. This is basically what put us on this trail, right? You should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current. Ours sank straight to the core. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts. My gratitude for your interesting question. Spy constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at Brittle Hollow Southern Observatory. It reveals how an object might sink below the current. I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are 2 trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's Gravity Cannon and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I didn't find the one from the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I had to go to the Gravity Cannon. Can I repair the door? Or like, can I open it from here? That means I could get back to my ship. Is there nothing more? Like, it spun out of control with the eye. Also, these are these projection pools. I need to... It's very fucking interesting, isn't it? Yeah, okay, let's take a look at our ship log immediately, actually, because that was very successful. We're still alive. I did find what I was looking for, basically. We have the answer for Giant's Deep. Let's read. Alright, that means I must have, come on, completed the Southern Observatory. The new, more sensitive locator the gnome I built on this observatory was unable to detect any trace of the eye. Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, the gnome I believed the eye was in distant orbit around the sun. What does the moon have to do with the eye? The gnome I decided to stop searching for the eye signal and instead look for it visually by sending out a deep space probe. There were concerns that the probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. So what if you just launch a probe in every single possible direction by making like a quantum probe? Is that why it's shooting in a different direction every time? Are we looping because they haven't found it yet or something? Did they enable... No, the loop is happening due to the masks, but maybe they enabled it on purpose. So every time we loop, the probe launches in a different direction. But every time the solar system ends, they haven't found it yet? No. Why would finding the eye fix the sun imploding? How do we fix the sun imploding? I think the game is over. How can we ever... Is the game gonna end by me disabling the loop to just die forever? Is that it? Am I like going mad here? Is that why my protagonist, why my player character wants to end this? It's because we don't want to die over and over again. Could we just smash like some of the mask stuff? No, I guess it was saved deep inside Ash Twin, right? No matter what we smash, whether we smash the mask that activated us or not, wouldn't change anything. Well, fucking hell, that is hell. Most cyclones on Giant Sea rotate clockwise. There are cyclones Noma used to send components into orbit. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction, pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current. Well, well, well. Do we take off now? Is there like a crack on my cockpit is damaged? Okay. Alright. See you later, suckers. Actually, what do I do here now? Look at this shit. Oh, it looks so cool when it sucks something in, right? The distortion effect of it is amazing. I love it so much. Okay, I don't know how much time I have left on the cycle, but it can't be much. So, what I'm tempted to do is try to land on the sun station. Look for the quantum moon again or some other bullshit that doesn't take too long. Is the... Is the interloper gone already? Let's get some distance. Can I tell? Oh, the interloper is on its way into the sun. Wait, can I? Oh, maybe the interloper is making the sun explode. Is that it? No, that can't be true. The interloper is so small compared to the sun. Where is it? I guess it must be right behind it. Is that it? No, that's my scout. What is my scout doing over there? That's timber half. What's this yellow thing over there? Can't click it. Where's the fucking interloper? It's gone already. Yeah. The interloper is fucking gone. Well. Is that a quantum moon? It's chilling around timber half. Just hanging out, you know. Could go to Giant Steep, but I feel like there's not enough time to like solve the puzzle. Alright, I don't know where to go actually then, like what can we do? Did my scout get sucked into the black hole? Is that why it's over there, next to the Whitehall station? Alright, we're about to end anyway. I wonder if I can fly into the sun the moment it implodes. Like, because when it implodes, it's not there anymore. So I will be the very first thing to be swallowed up by the implosion. If I am right next to the sun when it happens. Need to get a little bit closer to do that. You can see some swelling on the surface. It's like me in the summertime. Is the sun just a red ball of like tomato sauce for us too? Like, is that it? Is that the sun? It has no smiley happy face on it or something, and like rays shooting out of it? Very disappointing. Come on. Any second now. I don't really want to get the... Here we go. Now I need to fly towards it. Oh, that's a really short amount of time you have to get there, but I'm gonna get swallowed up by that thing if I can help it.